Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped up. Muncy waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. The bouncer to the left side. Taylor's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Oh, and not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now the first pitch here from Price. Strike one to start the at-bat. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Albies, base runner at first with one out. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Standing in now, Christian Pache. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding into the box, Max Fried. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fried has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels. Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like...
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Digging in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Turner. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, David Price. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Austin Riley. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Max Fried. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Swanson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Acuna digs in now. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Swanson brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And this one's in the dirt. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch here from Price. Skied into very shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Luke Voigt. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voit over to his left, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Davy Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ripped down the first base line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Aaron Hicks. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Luke Voit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0 to count.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Acuna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Pache. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Chris Martin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Davy Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Jonathan Loizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
The 3-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Three and one.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Stepping in, Chris Martin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Loizaga, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. 3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's over, 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yep.
Hit hard to short. LeMahieu for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Jonathan Holder trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Luis Cessa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just missed above the zone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A man at third with one away. Hit back up the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In now, Luke Voigt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Pache. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Nick Markakis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. plate now, Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Clint Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Yankees, number 77, Clint Frazier.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Ozuna looks up. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Pache is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 3-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second. Here on the wild pitch. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Austin Riley is on deck, and this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Christian Pache, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And he takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jonathan Loaizaga takes home the win. Mike Soroka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.